Like I read blog posts like two or 3 years back, and I said, did I write that? As they say, a work of art is never finished, it's only abandoned. So yeah, now it's time for us to abandon the movie and to let it fly on its own. I would occasionally change this and change a line, change a scene, change an angle, but eventually, like overall, if you take a bird's eye view at the picture, I think it's pretty much what we wanted to come up with in the end. Yes?
I'm always shocked that the Romanian movies have, like the new Romanian wave, has a very tragic view of life. It seems that people who make movies in Romania, I don't know if you are those people, don't look at all at culture, stories, traditions. It's, you know, you don't see I don't know, Ileana Coțândeana, Prâslea Cervăning, I don't know. We have a lot of stories and mythology that nobody looks into it, and I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, I see a lot of people who pay 5 euros or 6 euros to go to the cinema and see Harry Potter. And you know, it's when you look into your traditions and your movies, you have a lot of stories that you could tell. And it seems like an unexplored space, and I'm not sure exactly why that happens. And just wanted to hear your view.
Actually, we found this niche. It's a huge niche. People have very high expectations of Romanian cinema, and they want to go to the movies and come out smiling. That's what, I don't know, that's our niche, hopefully. And there's also a niche of Romanian films where you can go with your son or your daughter. You know, like a kid movie that has kids as characters and they teach a really important lesson. And we try to sneak in some nice lessons, life lessons, like it's not okay to discriminate. It's not okay to run away from school, even though our characters do that. It's not okay to abandon a dream, even if you're born in a poor village and you have no resources at all. If you have a dream, just follow it, and stuff like that. And coming back to the cinema, to Romanian cinema, I'm really in no position to judge other people's work. But my point of view is that it's tributary a bit to the European cinema, which is a bit deeper than Hollywood. Like, it tries to make you think, tries to look at life the way it actually is, not fantasy like Harry Potter or The Hobbit or whatnot, but a bit realistic. Like, I don't know, you have an abortion, or I don't know, you have an accident, or you take advantage of a girl who's in a coma, and stuff like that. These things happen, and probably it's not the cinema's fault, it's actually the life's fault. I'm trying to be the devil's advocate for the European cinema. Anyway, our film is not like that, of course, as you could see, and I'm taking the opportunity of this. I'm taking this opportunity to reinforce the idea of my movie again. Luciano, the director, was born in Sibiu. He was my neighbor, my friend, and he moved to America. So that's a different school. That's why we try to make a film that is easily digestible by American stomachs, and also nice to see, and also that has a great message and a lovely message. And as far as producing fantasy movies, I really don't want to know what the budget of Harry Potter was. Probably millions of pounds, which probably Romanian cinema will almost never get in the next 10 years or so. I think there were a few movies that crossed the €1 million threshold, but there are very few of them, and most of them are dependent on state funding, which is sometimes discriminatory. Like, you know, for instance, that Mungiu with 432 and Child's Pose did not get enough funding from the state to fund their own movie, and they're brilliant works of art in terms of the prices they won. And yeah, we live in a poor country, so we have to get used to that.